Baku is hosting the 7th Global Forum of the Alliance of Civilizations of the United Nations, one of the world's most prominent organizations. The Youth Forum held as a part of the event is of special importance. This forum is an important opportunity in terms of discussing improvement of intercultural dialogue, international cooperation, support for initiatives of the youth, determination of new sources in this regard. Representatives of international organizations, young leaders, heads of foreign and local youth organizations are attending the Youth Forum. Presentation on the theme Not Young event was held at the beginning of the event. It was said that opportunities to achieve upcoming goals, strengthen international cooperation of the youth, make a planet a better place and other issues will be discussed during the forum. It was said that 100 people defined after the 2-month selection among the young people who applied to the UN were attending the Youth Forum. The aim is to bring together a lot of young people from all over the world and learn their views to achieve upcoming goals. Then, opening ceremony of the Youth Forum took place. Moderator of the forum said over the past 10 years, youth organizations had become more active, spoke about the importance of the youth activity in fighting against global violence, eliminating problems of the children in conflicts. She said advantages of living at peace and in inclusive societies, leadership skills of the youth, their contributions to the intercultural dialogue will be discussed during the event in Baku. UN High Representative for the Alliance of Civilizations, Nasir Abdulaziz Al-Nasir, highly appreciated the importance of the forum, expresses confidence that its outcomes will be positive. Meeting in Baku, we are holding discussions to hear views and proposals of the youth on building inclusive societies, said Nasir Abdulaziz Al-Nasir, and underlined that the 7th Global Forum was a firm step towards reaching the upcoming goals. Noted that the Youth Forum focused on concrete goals, such as intercultural dialogue, education and cooperation. He said that goals could not be achieved without inclusive societies. We can make the world a better place only due to the views, actions and initiatives of the youth. UN High Representative for the Alliance of Civilizations underlined that the youth was the driving force of change, thanked the Azerbaijani government for creating conditions for an important platform. We know that if we do not support the youth initiatives, create favorable conditions for their activity, it will be impossible to build an inclusive society, said the guest, adding that such forums were of great importance. Vice President of the Haider Aliyev Foundation, Goodwill Ambassador of the UN Food and Agriculture Organization Leyla Aliyeva welcomed the young people from different countries and expressed her confidence that the Baku Forum will play a vital role in encouraging mutual understanding and cooperation on a global scale.
I'm sure that this Baku Forum will contribute to our joint efforts to promote understanding and cooperation across the world. Azerbaijan is a land of ancient traditions, rich history, a place that sits at the crossroads between East and West, where Eastern wisdom meets Western progress. In days gone by, Azerbaijan was a major center on the historic Silk Route. This has had an incredible impact on our culture, making Azerbaijan a country that at its heart believes in tolerance, new ideas, and dialogue. This unique geographic position of Azerbaijan also had an impact on its landscape. Our country is a place of wonderful snow-capped mountains, sharp cliffs, deep forests, meadows, and lowlands. In fact, Azerbaijan has 9 out of the 11 climatic zones, giving us a very rich natural environment and biodiversity. We're very lucky in Azerbaijan to have such an incredible history, diverse culture, and rich biodiversity. And I'm sure you will enjoy your stay in our country. Allow me now to make a few remarks in my capacity as a Goodwill Ambassador of the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization. I know these statistics are a bit terrifying. Today, 1 person dies every 4 seconds because of hunger or hunger-related causes. More sadly, children die most often. The 2030 Agenda priorities include ending poverty in all parts of the world. FAO, with its Zero Hunger Generation initiative, has a role to play in this regard. However, we must all work together and try hard to ensure a world where no child dies from hunger or malnutrition. Food is an integral part of our culture, identities, and our roots. It offers a way to promote the understanding and respect between civilizations. Food can serve as a powerful instrument in establishing cross-cultural understanding and tolerance.
Underlining that idea, International Dialogue for Environmental Action was launched in 2011. Leyla Alieva said the main aim was to solve environmental issues, turning our energy and knowledge into a strong tool. We are trying to build a green, safe and guaranteed society for future generations. In order to play a more important role in the protection of the planet, young people are working in more organized manner, hard to demonstrate voluntarily their love and passion for the nature, said the founder and head of IDEA, and spoke about the work done as a part of IDEA campaign over the 5 years, said more than 5 million trees had been planted. Noting that they had started working with the local communities, awareness was being raised to prevent cutting of trees, famous figures in different spheres had been involved, there was cooperation with the prominent international organizations. Leyla Alieva said IDEA was taking important steps to protect the endangered species. She expressed confidence that Caspian Taiga project would also be implemented.
Dear friends, today the humanity is facing test of survival. Our losses are now counted not by years, but by minutes. As we speak here, every 15 minutes an elephant dies at the hands of the poachers, and as many as 11,000 sharks are killed by humans every hour. Bit by bit, we're approaching a time where all species will be extinct. Now is our moment for action. Time is not waiting. Once again, I would like to thank you all for being here, to participating. I know that each and single one of us can make a big difference to protect our environment, for our future, but not only for our future, for now. I know that these conferences are very important. It's important for us to meet each other, to share our ideas, to speak. But most important is what is happening right now. So I think it's time to act. I wish you all a pleasant stay in our country, love, health and happiness, and to believe that everything is possible and the future will be only greener, brighter and better. Thank you.
Minister of Youth and Sports Azad Rahimov said the fact that intellectual young people from different countries had gathered in Baku was of great importance in terms of solving upcoming problems. Minister said forums of the UN Alliance of Civilizations had already become a tradition, and it was an important platform where young people were participating on the highest level. Noting that important youth-related activities had been carried out in Azerbaijan, Azad Rahimov said Azerbaijan was supporting international initiatives to deliver the voice of the youth to the world. Azad Rahimov mentioned that Azerbaijan's second biggest city, Ganje, had been declared European Youth Capital, said our country hosted other international events, including Scout Forum. He said all this indicated the youth-related activities carried out by Azerbaijan. Minister said Youth Fund under the President of the Republic of Azerbaijan had been established under the order signed by President Ilham Aliyev. The fund is supporting youth activity and initiatives. Noting that terrorist groups had become more active and posed serious threat in the modern world, Azad Rahimov underlined with regret that the international community failed to take effective measures to prevent those problems. 20% of Azerbaijan's territories have been under occupation for more than 20 years. We hope that the future generations will not see the bitter consequences of this war, said Minister, and underlined that effective discussions will be held, initiatives and proposals to be put forward by the young people would make a significant contribution to solving the global problems. After the opening remarks, the young people attending the event posed for photographs. Global Forum of the UN Alliance of Civilizations is a global platform which discusses strengthening of dialogue among civilizations, promoting friendship, cooperation, and sustainable development among peoples and states, eliminating national, religious, and racial discrimination, negative cases posing a threat to the global peace and security, as well as urgent global issues in which aims at supporting solution of urgent problems.